And backtracking time. Hey guys, SaxDude26 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Rayman 2 on the LPerLeague. We're heading all the way back here on the map, because we've got to... Whoops.
One too many. We're not going back there till later.
We're going back to the Marshes of Awakening. Because
we have unfinished business here. To the left.
we have to cure magic indigestion from intergalactic rust. Because that makes sense.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, the Rayman series, yeah. I can see
Like
that.
Rayman, walk up to the nearest 7-Eleven, buy some antacid tablets, just do it.
No, that would sound weird for him. I don't know.
Well, we already have the money. It doesn't even look like he has a pocket.
Love a currency in Rayman Revolution.
I was about to
That
say,
is true, though.
Anyways, now that we've been told to Clark and Clark has told us the name of the Cave of Bad Dreams, Jano here will actually let us in now.
Game of Bad Dreams, so it's not going to be a bunch of taking tests from your underpants, is it? I don't know.
Oh man, that would have been hilarious if Dad who did that. Because all this is essentially your horror level, but if you went in there and just have everyone's worst nightmares, which would just be the stupidest of things like that, that would have been like the best level ever in any video game.
This is the Cave of Bad Dreams, not Billy and Mandy's Big Boogie Adventure.
Aw,
Even though I love that movie, but still. Anyway.
it's amazing. I just love that show in general.
That was a really good show. Come back. We need more good shows like this.
Exactly. I've been marathoning it with my girlfriend lately, so... It's the first thing that came to mind when I thought horror.
Yeah.
Well, that and Resident Evil. But... Anyways, yeah, this is a level. It kind of looks like it's pretty tame at the moment, but believe me.
The time.
Indeed. Just give it some time.
Yeah. That and I've had to do these levels over and over again in my childhood to go back and get the lumps and deal with all kinds of other things. And
Oh yeah. I mean, having to replay this level constantly is more or less of a pain for that reason.
that, and in the PlayStation version, there are actually cages here.
Yeah, there's no cages in this version whatsoever, which is weird how they actually add in cages in that version.
Considering they take out so much.
Yeah,
So many differences between each version. It's just crazy.
it's insane. Like each version is pretty much just an entirely different game.
I mean, look at the Game Boy Color game.
Yeah, what do you think at this point we have to like give like a subtitle to each game we would play in the series? Like, for doing the PC, we're N64. It's like Rayman 2: The Great Escape has no other versions called that. Same for the PS2, Rayman Revolution.
He got me.
Oh hey, you got that with the same hand I did.
Yeah.
It's just that one kind of blindsided me from what I remember, so it's just you kind of walked right into it.
I kind of just had a moment of, hey, I've never seen that animation before.
Yeah.
Pretty creepy animation, not gonna lie.
It is terrifying, yes.
They try to make it scary, and it actually works.
If I was a kid at the time, I would have been freaked out by that.
Oh,
That
yeah.
would have freaked me. Ugh.
The other animation that always freaked me out was when the mini-bosses around here do stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Especially like these eyeballs, because they can just kind of ignore you for a bit and then just sneak up behind you and try to attack. They're going for a jump scare approach, really. But these ones here aren't going to be doing it. It's more or less on a later level, funny enough, but they're going to do a jump scare.
Yeah. Both in the respect of why the heck are you even here, and in the case of I'm gonna sneak up behind you and scare the Jesus out of you.
It's pretty much it's like, wait a minute, we forgot to put this guy in the Cave of Bad Dreams, so just put him here. Yeah, it works.
He's in the wrong level. Now that that nonsense is taken care of.
Yeah, you kill him, he poops down an orb.
Well, you know, we peeled back his skin and he was an orb. I don't know. What?
I explain why he was so shiny.
I love how Kevin's reaction to that's just... maybe?
Like, I don't know how to feel about this.
You don't know how to feel about this. I'm the one who said it. Like, I'm kind of having second thoughts about what I just said.
You're trying to go for the horror approach, but now you're going too scary.
Yeah.
I'll say
It's a rated E, not rated M.
I don't know about that.
Rated
It's
E
too
for
spooky
yeah.
for me. Yep, there you go.
And now the most grueling part of this level.
Oh yeah, trying to get these 2 orbs. Because you gotta go all around these rooms just to grab them. And with the blue one especially, you gotta go through the area and then take it back to the same way you came. It gets pretty annoying if you keep on missing your shots. Luckily the other thing does respawn to the last place you threw it.
Which is
So
good.
that does help. Yeah, imagine if you missed at the very beginning of this place, had to go all the way back. Right to here.
All I'm gonna say about this part here is DS version.
Yeah, okay, that doesn't surprise me.
You gotta be fast. Otherwise, like a sphere, well, it'll roll away. A lot.
They put physics into this, okay.
They put physics in by accident.
They put incompetent physics into a game that didn't need it. Okay. Sure.
It's a magic sphere. It's not meant to roll. It kind of just hovers.
Feels like Rayman needs to make a pothole every time he throws a sphere just so it doesn't roll away in the DS version.
Yeah. It's like... Just should have made it a magic curling iron. Just give him a broom, make him guide it back to the pedestals.
Or better yet, find the pocket that he's been keeping all these lungs in, just shove the orb in there. There you go, problem solved. Hey, if Sonic can pull Chaos Elements out of his rear end, why can't Rayman pull an orb out of there?
True. I suppose. Like, considering the way that his extremities work, it's hard to tell where his body ends and his butt begins.
Yeah, you got a point with that one. I don't want to know where anything ends or begins with him. It'd be a little too much.
The camera doesn't help too much either.
No, it doesn't.
I was just thinking that.
I mean, you can still, like, lock it behind you using the strafe button, but it's still not the greatest. Because sometimes when you do that, it'll just whip right back around because of a wall in your way.
That is very true.
I've had moments in later levels, too, where the camera just gets locked behind a wall and just stays there. No matter what I do, it just stays there, unless I like, really go far on my way to get the camera to somehow move.
That's never good.
Yeah, sometimes the areas in this game just kind of screw with the camera a little too much.
Oh yeah.
Again, early 3D games. You can say that about a lot of them. This is honestly the orb section I say you go for first, only because it's just a lot easier. All you gotta do is grab it once you're here and then just chuck it back to the beginning.
I don't know.
Which is so much easier.
I find getting the annoying one out of the way first is better.
Yeah, it's like personal preference. This one's easier to do, but the other one is more annoying. So it would just depend if you want to go for easy first or just hard first.
I say get the difficult stuff over with so you can de-stress with the easy stuff, you know?
Rather than, you know, getting the easy one out of the way first and then going, great, now I can nip, now I can nip.
Well, like for first-time players, I'd say go for this one first. If you, well, you're not gonna know your first time, but just go right first.
And then it gives you practice for the other one.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
Darn
The stupid black
caterpillars.
balls.
Darn caterpillars.
These things are just so annoying. They're not hard. They're not really damaging or threatening. They're just here to annoy you. It's really annoying later.
Okay.
So many areas where those things just get on my nerves. Who's snoring? Yeah, that somehow is Jano. He wasn't anywhere near us, but he was just kind of, you know, snoring. What the heck? Hey man, you have a sliding animation, right?
Suddenly we're in natural selection 2. When this happened?
Natural Selection 2. I was thinking more Alien. Oh jeez.
No, this feels more like Natural Selection 2. You play as the...
I don't want Alien games you actually have an alien
Well, no,
chasing
you-
you. That's kind of motif.
Well, I mean, when you're playing as the alien, you literally see through this exact perspective the entire time.
Yeah.
What a reference.
Pretty weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all I can think of right now. That's exactly what it looks like.
Let's say, go kill yourself now. No, go on. There's no point, no return.
Hey, you took care of the boss too. There you go.
Hey, he's gone. You don't have to worry about him anymore.
We'll wave to him
Where's
on the
Bad
way
Breath?
past. Come on, please skip the bus. Please skip the bus. Please don't. Oh.
Nope. I don't know how big that trigger is, but it has to be pretty dang big.
Yeah.
Because they expect you trying to jump over that area. There you go.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you're too close. He's gonna try to eat you now. If you get too close to Jano, he will chomp. It doesn't hurt you unless you're like right in his teeth.
Oh yeah.
it's definitely Natural Selection 2 now. Dang it.
You're welcome.
Just because of the mouth. Natural selection 2 time.
That cutscene nearly threw me off the edge. But now
Yeah.
for the real boss fight?
Quote unquote boss, yeah. It's essentially just a game of cat and mouse. You're trying to chase him the entire time, but he's always running away. You barely survived that. The
Yeah,
teeth
I,
are touching.
I kind of cut it a bit close during this
Yeah,
boss
the teeth
fight.
were touching on those skulls. If they were any closer, those things would have knocked each other over.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so surprised you lived.
Because of how long this level is, I think I was kind of just in the mindset of the quicker I can deal with Jano, the better.
Yeah, that's true, because this level is one of the longest in the game. It's obviously not the longest, but it's up there.
Oh dear.
Surprised that Lum didn't get crushed when you think about it. He's jumping up and down on the ferry, and that's fine. It's fine. It's in the one safe spot, apparently.
Oh.
Oh, well, you don't need help. You're about ready to kill yourself for help.
I had,
There's
I
so
had a
shiny.
bit of...
Yeah,
I-
pretty much. The shiny, I must go down and get. I don't need them, but I
Necessary
want 'em.
shinies.
Speaking of shinies, I see a big one just staring at us over there.
Pretty much. He's
Those
happy.
eyeballs.
What?
Yeah, he's very happy. Yeah, this is so easy to fall off right here, and the checkpoint's pretty far behind you too, so you have a lot of backtracking to do if you got killed.
That is Rayman 2's Mech Dragon.
Yeah,
That's pretty much like fighting the Mech Dragon in Mega Man 2, it really is.
yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
There's fire and everything.
Hey, at least it's not flicker everywhere.
That is true. That is very true.
But this game does have an inconsistent frame rate, so I will give it that. It goes from 60 to 30, why? So jarring. Can't stress that enough.
Am I a daredevil and do something stupid? No, okay. I actually
Good,
do take
because I
sensible-
tried doing that, like, I think in my recordings, I almost killed myself. Didn't luckily, but it got pretty close.
So we win!
Okay,
I
bye.
Kind of.
Look at all gold. And that one big gem over there. What the heck is that? Doesn't even look like any kind of
It's-
diamond I've seen.
Oh, I was gonna say it's one of the pedestals.
Is it one of the crystals from the Crash Bandicoot series? If so, this is
It looks-
Protect's favorite room.
That's what I say. It definitely looks like them.
It's just a lot more
Say that.
transparent, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Free money.
we can buy lots of life potions with that.
So, now it's a question of morals. How are we gonna do this?
Give me the
You know what?
treasure!
Screw Clark. We got money. We can buy like 500 life potions with just 1 coin. I'm keeping this.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay, good. We're done. What game was next on our list? Because we got a lot.
Okay,
to go
guys,
here.
so that's it for Let's Play Rayman 2. This has been Sax226.
It's been Sonic Ghost, but this game's kind of short.
And I don't have a
Really
channel
short.
anymore, so whatever.
I don't know what to do here.
Anyway.
Wait a second. That's not right. We gotta actually deny the treasure, because that's the fake ending.
Yes. That loading, cutting out that loading screen is the most awkward thing ever. Seriously.
I was about to say, that was
Because he
interesting.
drops a coin and pops out right away. That's
The loading screen comes in before the coin even leaves Rayman's hand.
Yeah, that's true. It's so weird. The second the coin falls, that's when the game loads. It doesn't make any sense, and I don't think any other version does that. I don't remember the N64 version doing that. Same for like PS2 or anything like that. It's weird. Well, luckily all you had to do was just delete the level now, but that's weird timing.
I could have cut it out, but you know me.
You gotta have fun with it, yeah?
Yeah, you gotta have fun with it, exactly. How could you not?
You just can't.
Yeah, you can't.
It's asking too much. It's a video game. We're having fun. So now we're ending the part.
Yeah, now we're going back to do Menor Hills, actually.
Yeah, pretty
We'll
much.
save that for a different video.